Hey everyone, this is Dan, First Person Looter, and I recorded a bunch of stuff for Where Angels Fear to tread, and it got really difficult for me, so much so that I think I gotta level up my character. I want to put this here first. You're going to see me play Where Angels Fear. I recorded it several days ago. You're going to see that play. And then it's going to get to a point where I feel like I need to do some side missions to level up. Because I start with one thing and then halfway through go back to do some other things, I'm letting you know that if you think it's going to be too difficult for you at your level, jump to the time code that I will put somewhere. That will take you right to the side missions that I'm going to be doing to level my character up. Then you can jump back to the beginning of the video where I am just doing Where Angels Fear. Everything will just be together, but just letting you know that you can jump around. All right, so start where you want to start. Your choice. So I'm doing my little FPL guide to Borderlands 2, trying to make this as easy as possible, even though it's not always easy. That doesn't mean we always do it the fastest way, though sometimes I find ways to do things fast. And if you have even faster, better ways to do it, please let me know in the comments. But right now, we are going to continue on where we were in the last one. And I am using the handsome collection that came with Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel. And it also came with like those special guns and stuff, so that got us started, but we're not using those special guns now. We still have our level 8. Now, if you've watched my other video, you knew you could go back and do other side missions to level up if you really wanted to, because the difficulty level is not linear. It's not just getting more and more difficult like that. It's getting more and more difficult, and then, it's way up here. Now we're really difficult. So we're definitely getting into much more difficult positions. We are not going to start this video here. I am in this map because this is where I went to try and find other bits of loot, because it was a level that was less than what I am now, so it would be easier to run through it and get enemies. And it looks like I'm filled up with just about everything, huh? Okay. So we're going to Opportunity today. And I don't know. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Okay, we'll be at the bridge so that we just drive. Oh, we can see the bridge right there. We're crossing that bridge right there. I like this map because it's such a major change. So, sorry. So we're going. I realize watching my other videos, I'm running around pointing my cursor everywhere. We're going that way. And you could run up that way, but if you turn left, we can get a car. Yeah, I was trying to show you where we were going. I thought I made sense, but I feel like I was going too fast. So now we can turn to the right and go down the road. Yeah, so I really like this map because it's so different from all the other maps. It's not terribly big. I wish the map was bigger. But then when Borderlands 3 came around, they did have a city area that was bigger. I think it was bigger. There's more to do, and I really like that. So in this area here, what we need to do is find Jack's body double, get his voice synthesizer thing so we can sound like him, because we need his voice to speak the password to get into a chamber where Angel is. Angel Core.
Final door to my chambers. You'll need to be Jack. That means passing a bioscan and speaking a password in his voice. If you can kill one of Jack's body doubles in Opportunity, I can get you through that door.
So there are some side missions in this map. There's some right there. There's some right there. There's a whole board of things here. Only one right now. You can certainly go ahead and do all of them. As we can see, this particular mission that we're on is a level 21. It's hard. At least it's not impossible. But it is hard, and we're still working with our trusty level 7 Unkempt Herald. It's the only level we can get. Maybe we can go back and find an 8. You might be able to farm an 8. Could you farm a 9? I don't know. That's about it. This gun is found in a map in which you get to at level 8. So these are what they are, but I'm excited to get to level 21. I'm not quite there yet. But our Slaga is definitely needed. The fire gun would be nice, but we're mostly going to be dealing with robots. And people with, I don't know, I guess they're yellow, but they don't have shields on, so we might use that. But either way, okay. So we're finding his body double. His body double is in a very specific place on the map. I can't just show you the map because it's all grayed out right now. But let me try to. So I feel like I just wasn't doing very good navigation. So here's where we start. Just follow me. We're not going to run into too many people. We might see them off in the distance, but nobody will engage with us in this direction until a certain spot. But right now, so now we're going into the next building. I'm going to come around this building. Now we got to make sure to get close enough to this save point, so that way if we die, which we might, at least we'll restart here and not where we came from. Now we're going to run up this wall. And a constructor person, not the robot, but the human things, whatever they're called, he's going to come out of here. You don't have to go where I'm going. I'm just using it to point at the door. He's going to come out there. So get a gun that you have ready. Maybe you want to use your special ability guy. I think he has a shield, so I'm going to use my shotgun because it's pretty powerful and it's got some shock. And I'm going to press L1 to release my robot friend. He's going to come out before you even open these. It's not whether you open these things, it's when you get around this area. So let's get to it. And there he goes. Oh, he does not have a shield. Okay. But he punches the floor. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. I don't know who you're attacking. You attack enemies through walls, so you might be attacking enemies right now. Again, I really like to save money till after I'm done the mission so I don't get taxed. But anyway, okay, so now that we've killed him, what we need is underneath this whole building. So we are going to come over here and we're going to drop down to there. You can't walk along this piece of it, but you can walk along the edge of it. And if you fall to the ground and you miss it entirely, you can jump back up here and crawl back up. I just do this because I'm already up here, so it's kind of a shortcut. And we're going to climb up to here and we're going to hang out at this wall for a little bit. There are enemies that will spawn from behind you sometimes. And the enemies that we're going to be fighting down here do jump up and land here sometimes. But we're going to work around that if we need to. So our robot is dead. That's fine. I'm going to get a running start and see what I can do. Nice. But again, if you fall, you can just run down here. Oh boy. If you fall down here, it's okay. You can just run up manually. So I'm going to switch to a gun that can reach further. There's the body double. Now, if you get lucky, I don't know if there's a guaranteed way to make this happen, but sometimes he will eventually just freeze in place and just stay there. And you can kill him within seconds because he doesn't shoot you. He doesn't get out of the way. When he's on the move, he can sometimes leave this building and go to other buildings. So we have our guy. So let's see if is he going to go to him. Let me cover him in purple. Purple slag. Help him a little bit more. I'd like to have him kill this robot sooner rather than later so he has life. Okay, so there he is. Is he going to go to him? He's shooting something over there. I don't know. This is... Sometimes when you engage... No, oh, okay, don't come up to me. Okay, so if this is the case, run down here and go to this one right here. Boom. And if Jack is too far to your left, we can run across and go up onto this one.
My comic collection.
There will be bad guys way up there, so be careful of that. They never climb up here, but they can reach you with their guns, you know. My Slaga's doing a good job, so maybe I'll just stay on this. I'm gonna crouch. Oh boy. Oh, he's already pretty hurt. Very good. Oh yeah, this Slaga's doing great. How about that? Now, this is something that I got dropped from like a loot midget, I think. So it's a level 17 Slaga. You don't really get it. Or was I on? Oh, it did end at level 17. No, this is the gun you can use. Okay, this is the Slaga that dropped from the loot midget.
Grenade out!
There's Jack.
Doubles Jack uses to confuse assassins and impress his underlings.
A grenade. Oh, I killed a bunch. I saw a group of people. Very good. Oh shoot, he's not purple, and there's a grenade at me. Don't turn around. There's a very sad thing behind you. I'll just turn around to show you the sad thing. Come on. Come on. You brought Bloodwing over here. Come on.
Like all those other idiots.
I got some grenade refills. That's always good. Let's see if Jack is still there. Oh. I don't see Jack's body double, so he might have taken off. So I'm gonna come down here and start pressing forward. Now, if Jack does walk away, and then unfortunately it's just going to be a little bit more difficult. I see red diamonds, but those are probably enemies from another area that we'll be having to go to later. The red one that I see now might be... Oh, there he is. Okay, good. Oh, look how he's just sitting there. We might have it. Take his shield down. If he's not moving, I don't get any closer to him. I'm just going to stay right here. I do not want to approach him and somehow cause him to... Oh, he's throwing something? All right. Fine. I'll try to get out of the way of it. Oh, he activated a bot or something. I don't know if my robot will do anything to him. I don't have my robot, so... Ow. Ow. So he's stuck again. This is great. And some Jack time.
Grab the pocket watch device he dropped. It echoes his biosignature to every machine in the immediate area, so his doubles can do all of his hand kissing and baby shaking for him.
Ooh, that would be nice. Wait, that's an SMG? Oh yeah, okay, I see it. That might be nice to have though. Money. I would really like more SMG ammo. It's not here. Because once we grab his little voice recorder, a lot more enemies are going to come out. More enemies are going to come out anyway if we head out further. So there's not too many places we can really go unless we just want to use another weapon. Which we may very well have to. There's usually just money or health in here. Oh, here we go. SMG. SMG. No SMG. Alright, well, let's get his little voice recorder. We at least have our robot back. Health or money?
That pocket watch also
Oh, I guess I just picked it up. Whoops.
Jack loved to listen to the praise of his underlings.
So we're going to start here, and then it's going to show us 5 others.
So you can speak in Jack's voice.
And you don't have to stay for the speaking. This first one, I think you do. Yeah, you have to wait till you see all the other diamonds.
Silly superstitions, like angels.
Because I think it's recording and then we take it and then the other 5 open up.
We like to call them bandits.
Yes, this is going to work. If I get a few more samples of Jack's voice, I can make a voice modulator.
Maybe we can go.
I need to get more voice samples from the other info kiosks.
Okay. So you can do them in any angle, in any combination. What I will say is, here's where we are. We are going to have to be about here, somewhere there. Somewhere around here is where it's all going to end. So I'll usually do this one, then this one, maybe even just then run across and do this one and then this one. Because, yeah, this one is the closest to where we need to go, which is like right there. So I just want to get the last one and just do a quick run. So I don't have to run too far back across where I've already been. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So to do that, we're going to turn around from where we were, run back here. And in fact, we're going to go back up onto these things that we were looking at. We're going to climb up here. There's going to be a lot of big robots. This is where we just start pressing buttons and running. We don't need to stay and listen to it, which doesn't really make sense logically. Like, we need to stay to get the recording, but robots are going to come out almost instantaneously once we get near here. But they're not here, so I'm just going to run, hit the button, and just go.
Did you know
Just go. I don't even see bad guys, but so what? Run over here.
for $1,000 you'll be able to spend an hour with a life-size likeness of me?
Oh, they're sending enemies.
Just activate a few.
Click here.
Kids, did you know
Now we're going to run across. This is the longest
80,000%
trip between two different things. A lot of enemies are going to come out of here, so just run around. Run around to the right side. There's a save point, so we're good. There's a lot of loot here. I'm not stopping for any of it. Got it. Alright, he's hitting me. I was going to go back up that way, but because he hit me, I'm going to go this way and go up around this way. I'm going to stay inside. I'm staying these like porches or whatever these platforms are around. Jump down. And there's one down here. Just jump straight on down. Remember, heights aren't a problem. Tap it. And that's it. So now we just run up these stairs to the left. Go into this low ceiling area. And we need to get into these doors. We just have to wait for them to open up. I'm going to keep looking left and right to make sure nobody's coming. Okay, and we're in.
Attach the pocket watch quickly.
And if you don't do it quickly... Oh shit, where'd you come from?
Or, slowly.
I might just let him walk off. Because I want to check some of these things out. Ooh, a shock sniper. I want that. Oh, it sounded like he saw me. What can I drop? I need to drop 2 things. Here, nothing. Here, nothing. All right. Okay, let's get this thing. Now our voice is going to change and we're going to sound like Jack the whole time. You're going to hear Jack's voice doing all the things that we're used to hearing our necromancer say. I'm just trying to reload, not the button again.
I see the files. All done. Now grab the voice modulator. Great.
Now we can leave the city. That's it.
Jack's voice until you reach the security door. I will tell you the password to open it at the appropriate time.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. And now I have the voice of a douchebag. Great.
What? That was still her voice. What? That was...
seriously thought you could...
Oh, now we got his voice as we're jumping.
Is that what you thought? Say goodbay to your friend, Angel. Say it.
See you soon.
See how the jumping? It's a male.
Way past the final
Jack's voice now.
control core, huh? Well, she's kept up her part of the bargain, surprisingly. Time to return the favor. Come on back and we'll steal ourselves a vault key.
I'm just letting him finish the dialogue because I don't know. Because I can. Because this happened so fast. So there we go. So pretty easy. Before I did that hiding up on that little shelf thing there, and once I realized I could run through... Oh, Jesus. I didn't tighten that in there. Yeah, that took me a long, long time. This slag is definitely helping though. My goodness. Because the slag kind of helps itself. Once the enemy is covered in slag, then the next bullets from the same gun do even more damage.
This isn't a discussion. You're not going without me, period.
Look, I need you here protecting Sanctuary. If this turns out to be a trap, I need you to keep these people safe.
Is this because Angel told me not to come? It is, isn't it?
That's what she said.
Damn it, would you just trust me, okay?
If you get killed, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Noted.
If you live, I'm tearing those clothes right off your body.
Ah, Lilith,
Also-
we're standing right here.
noted.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Go on.
Too many people were talking. All right.
Time to think up some memorable last words. This is it, everybody. Lilith, Mordecai, you're protecting the city. Brick will provide air support from Thousand Cuts, and I'll climb up to Control Core Angel from the cliff face. Any questions?
Yeah, why ain't I going? I gotta pay Hyperion back for Bloodwing.
And you will, but for now, I need you protecting Sanctuary in case this is just another trap. You'll get your payback, Mordecai. I promise.
Long as you say so, Roland.
Vault Hunter, we have a shot at stealing the vault key and stopping Jack from waking the warrior. All you have to do is get past a force field that'll atomize you, destroy a bunker carrying enough firepower to level a continent, and get through a door you can't possibly open.
That's his way of saying we're probably gonna die.
It's time to get Claptrap to Thousand Cuts. We need him to shut down the force field.
Make it painful, guys.
This is gonna be fun!
Well, they're going to make it painful on me anyway. Do we have any level 18 weapons? No, we got a 19. We got a 20. All right.
Hey, Slab.
Hey, Slab. Okay, so we need to talk to Claptrap. This is this is 2 story missions in one video, but the one I just did only took 22 minutes, and that included all my babbling. This one might be a little bit more difficult though.
FYI, it may take some serious convincing to get Claptrap to head to Thousand Cuts.
Yes, it might. No, it won't.
Minion! Let's go to Thousand Cuts!
Or not.
I enlisted you as my minion.
So we don't need to listen to him. Let's just run to the fast travel station
Get it?
and fast travel to Thousand Cuts.
It's time to take the fight to him. I'll meet you at Thousand Cuts.
And the diamond now appears waiting for us. Thousand Cuts it is. So when we first came here, we ran to the right. Now we're going to run to the left. There's that radio tower that drives me nuts. We're actually heading up the map, up that way. And see the thing on the very top right corner? That's the bunker. It's been sitting there the whole time. That's where we're going. We have to get through that force field, and we have to make our way up all of this stuff, and this is tough. And of course, it is getting more and more difficult. So there's enemies. I'm gonna run through them. There's some bad guys. I'll throw out my robots so they can face them. And we're gonna go through here. There's some loot over here, but I'm gonna keep going this way. Get to the the safe point. We could just run through all of the middle, but I'm gonna go up here to this ramp. I'm above ground. I'm above where everybody else. I'm a little safe, and I have a little bit of time to get some loot Just try to just stay as close to the edge. You will die if you fall down there, so just try to... You can jump on that if you want, if you can. You can jump on here if you want, if you can. The exact route is not terribly important. I'm just staying to the left to avoid enemies. Because we're about to be in an area where you cannot avoid the enemies, and I've died over and over and over and over again working on this one area. And once we get to this force field, right at the base of the force field, doing something up to no good. Minion.
Minion?
Not really.
Started my attack. I'm gonna tag every inch of this mountain if it's the last thing I do. Let's go. We're gonna make Jack regret ever since.
Do not follow him through this.
Take him minutes to wash this graffiti off. Minutes, I say.
Don't go through it. You will get very hurt.
Coming or not? Oh, right. You're not a Hyperion robot.
Checking my 6 to see if anyone's coming after me. So we're going to deal with 2 robots that fly.
Onward!
And they are a hassle. We're going to deal with a bunch of other loaders coming down the way. The first thing, we're going to have 2 little machine gun turret things open up here. I'm going to at least get rid of this one because I'm going to be hiding back here a lot. So just have your there he goes. Switch guns.
Oh, you made it past the security wall, huh?
Okay, let's run and hide.
Real cute. Of course, the bunker's still gonna obliterate you.
Send him out. Oh!
Cute.
Okay, so, the airplanes are already attacking us. Oops, I'm gonna die. Wow. What'd I say? I didn't know the airplane guy was there already. There are chunks that we can run through. There are some chunks that we can run through, so it's not going to be a huge battle the whole time, but...
Corporation wishes to clarify that the bright light you saw after death was our...
And the buzzards, which are supposed to be on our side, come after us too.
Higher than Hyperion, anyway.
Which you can tell because the health bar is yellow. It should be green. Level 23s now, and we're in 18, so I'm definitely waiting until my, guy, my, robot friend comes and helps us. Anything else we can use here? Electrocute damage. That can maybe be good, but... A rare loot chance is what we have? Oh. I would like to get another relic. So it's definitely good to just get cover. And these robots can come out and follow you all the way down to that wall, so keep some space between you and them, and keep some space between you and what's behind you, I guess. I don't know why my slag was not hitting it. Not sure why I'm not seeing him turn purple. And my robot said, okay. Oh, we got trusty level 7. Okay. One's down, so even if we die, at least that's one enemy done. He just threw a grenade, I think. Oh boy. I'm surprised he didn't come. Oh. Try to jump over him. Okay, well, it bounced off of him and hit us. Great. Oh, you're purple? Good. That'll definitely help with my gun. See, this, what did I say again about it's good to have the gun you definitely want to use after the Slaga connected right next to it. So all you have to do is hit triangle. You don't have to think about which D-pad. I just know that when I'm on this, which happens to be my last gun, when I hit triangle to continue the cycle, it goes right back up to this guy. We still got the flying assholes to deal with. Oh, the flying ones will sometimes walk. And he's off. I'll switch to a gun that shoots a little bit faster. Oh god. Beautiful. He dropped money into a place we won't be able to get to it, but whatever. There's tons of loot over there, and I would like to get it. There's some loot over here. But there's also tons of enemies over there. We can't really run through here because there are, once again, there's a gate that's closed. And we can't get through there until a constructor loader shows up. So I'm just kind of hanging out here a little bit. We might have to just continue to keep our distance. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Just keep our distance. They're shooting at some of the flying. Look how fast he runs out of the way. Yeah. So, yeah, unfortunately, there isn't really a place to hide out that I've been able to find. You can't run through it because the wall locks you out until you get to the... Till you've killed enough enemies to pull out the main enemy. It's like the robot in the, in the... whatever, the wildlife. I don't know what got me there, but okay. Let's get some, if we can, because we're like in their line of fire as we run through here. Hopefully our auto health goes faster than... Increasing aggression. That's great. Try to shoot as critical. Yay. Not that there is much ammo left. Speaking of that, this gun is also an SMG right here, so I'm really wasting ammo. If there's something else I can use... I mean, it's a fire weapon, but at least takes a different type of ammo. Like this one, it speeds up faster and faster. Let's weaken them with some purple. I'm stuck. I'm trying to jump up over to the left, but sometimes you get stuck on the rocks. Now that our robot is helping us get our shield back, which is not really what I'm caring to do right now. Because I can hide out and get my shield to be repaired. I just want him to focus on attacking. Okay, I guess he's over there, alright. He's definitely coming over here. Well, I don't know what chance we have, but hopefully if he puts us into a fight for our life, which he just did, we can slag him enough that he goes purple, maybe. He's purple, switch over to a more powerful gun. Ooh, that just made it. That just made it. Okay, I hear a human enemy struggling. Maybe they don't have a shield, and we can...
Jack!
He said Jack is his final. electric thing I have so I can bust his shield down. I'm out of bullets, okay. Out of grenades, okay. So again, all I can say is just keep your distance, take cover. I don't know what that was from. Did somebody throw a grenade and I missed it? Alright, I'm not even gonna bother trying to waste ammo. I'm just gonna end my suffering. I'll use this time to repeat that there will be areas that we can rush through, so as long as we are going, as long as it is taking to do this, don't worry that much, because there will be some areas we can run through, but then we're going to be stopped again. And maybe sometimes, maybe you can get through it. I've done it once in a blue moon. With those guys over there, we might have a chance to come over here to the right side. Let him go. Oh, there goes the suicide bots. Okay, good. There's other types of robots that, I don't know, maybe those are the ones that always came out. Again, it's kind of, I'm getting kind of confusing myself because speaking the tutorial. Oh god. And he just knocked me off the cliff. Okay. Damn loot midgets. There's a lot of loot midgets in this run. I don't usually have this many. But there would be when I'm trying to do a tutorial. There would be. I have the courage to die in a game, not in real life.
I wasn't trained for this crap!
Oh shit. And I'm stuck. Of course. Yeah, and now you're working on my shield, which is completely pointless. Completely pointless. Sometimes just the robot just... I told you from the beginning when it started, he'll just go and you try to heal me with my shield, but there are times when it really is not the best choice. And now my robot's completely dead, so now that I'm back alive, I gotta wait for my robot. Use the time to reload everything. And I'm back. I had to attend to life. So what are we doing? Waiting for my... Oh god, okay. Waiting for him, apparently. He's already killed my robot. Great. I was trying to figure out where my electricity gun was, and then the time it took to figure out my electricity gun. Oh god. God damn, he was... Oh god. Well, I wish I didn't release this stupid loot midget. He probably doesn't even have anything worth. Again, this is all about just keeping your distance, knowing that they can back you all the way up to there, but just... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I've hidden this box to get away from the planes. This is a pain. Oh god, that did nothing. Well, this is your lesson that if you want to open a box, maybe don't. Unless you really need more ammo. But even in which case, now his shield is all the way back up. In which case, just freaking get ammo from... Okay. Well, we're not gonna kill him. Hopefully we can get through this without dealing with the loot midget. Let's see what we can do. I have a feeling he's going to be guarding the front all the time.
Do not worry about the
Oh good, somebody else.
exclusively for pedophiles and people who buy Jacob's solutions.
Nobody's getting slagged anymore. Okay, well at least if we die again, we won't have to, that's one less we will have to deal with. I don't know what the hell just hit me again. I know I'm throwing a grenade, but I don't get it. Can't help you with that part of the tutorial. I don't know. In an instant like that, I was thinking about switching to my other gun, but it looked like the pacing was working enough that he was going to die if I just kept using this gun, so I just kept it. I don't want to risk switching to another gun and then it's out of ammo and then I gotta hit it 3 more times to come back to the original gun. Just... Of course, come right to me. I don't need health. I don't need shield. I'm hidden. Go take care of other people. That should have been plenty. I told you this was going to be difficult. I'm trying to make this game as easy as possible, but I think maybe the easiest thing actually would be to just do some side missions and just level up.
Dad's vengeful anger. Mortality, schmortality.
First law disabled.
Number 5 alive!
Throwing grenade.
The Hyperion Corporation. We make your life. Period.
Increasing aggression.
Okay, so now that those enemies are taken care of, we have to get to the locked thing over there. But that's going to be a challenge because, oh, here comes a bunch of people. And the loader's coming out. And the doors aren't open yet. I think if we get close enough, it will open. Okay. Well, as you saw it, I got close enough. It opened up the doors for the constructor, and that's who we have to defeat to open up the doors.
Hyperion says life is for living, and death is for running from at all costs.
At least I came back to life with my robot friend. The best way I found to defeat him is with a sniper rifle, so if you have a sniper rifle, then... But because of the constructor, that means that, as you can hear it, he's creating more enemies. So I will tend to stay on the right side of this crate here and just be right here. And just try to handle them from this angle, even though there'll be people running up behind me and all this stuff. There's actually one other place you can try. Stay behind here when he's launching all of his missiles. And I left when I shouldn't have. I'm gonna do it. He's got a shield up. Okay. I still might be able to do it. Okay, somebody else killed him. Sure. I've said that in other games where the game will just kill my enemy for me. I've never seen a robot get killed by another robot, but only when there's like bugs flying around, but you know, what are you gonna do? So yeah, that's the one spot. But the other spot. Okay, so they brought them back. That's great. I don't want to bring my robot out yet because I don't have any shield, and that's the first thing it's going to want to do. I really don't want him to do that. The constructor's gone. That's weird. There you go. Just jump down these steps. I'll release him now. You can hide underneath the steps here, and the shells don't get you. Other bad robots can come down here, though, and get you. Oh, I'm hearing shooting missiles. Okay. And he'll get you with this for sure. But you can maybe... So it looks like he threw a turret down, but there's always going to be turrets and stuff, so I try to not to worry about them. Oh, I didn't crouch. There we go. I try not to worry about the turret unless it's really, really up in my way. Which it is right in front of me here, but maybe sometimes my, or he'll just stand there. Wow, even engaging with the robot didn't do anything. Oh, now you decide to do something. That's good. He blew up the little turret that was down there. I would love to be able to stop him from building this, but that's probably not going to happen. It looks like he's more than halfway down. And once we kill him, we won't have to deal with him again, unless we want to do another playthrough. I think if you beat the game and you come back to this level, he'll be there, but... Alright, there's some robot coming down here. Something. I'm gonna hang here, let my health... Once again, I must keep repeating that this is sometimes not the fastest way. It's just what I find is the easiest way. This is kind of a balance of fast and easy. It's like, okay, well, you're showing me a way to do it without having to spend... Oh my god, how are you floating? How are you floating? Yay, leveled up though. Okay. So it's kind of a balance of doing it fast because you're not doing the side missions, and you're doing it slightly easy because I don't know. And it's a fire, of course it is. but I'll take it. Let's see what we can give our... When Death Trap is active, kills made by Death Trap or yourself increase. As we definitely want this. That's the big one. In my opinion, that's the big one. Definitely don't want to be visible for the heat seekers. Firing missiles. More missiles. Heat seekers, okay. Maybe this won't stop because he's on a... More missiles, yeah. If he says heat seekers one more time. Yep, alright, so it sounds like he's just going back and forth. Sounds like he might not stop now. Don't focus on me. I'm just holding the trigger down to make this fire as fast as possible. Throw a grenade while I'm reloading. Oh boy, suicide bomber. Don't want that laser pointed at us. There we go. Gate is open. There's going to be like 4 or 5 human enemies that all can throw out turrets themselves. We don't see them, but they will just appear as we get close. There they go. Fire's not the greatest, but it's a sniper, so it's got pretty strong bullets anyway. Critical's a critical. Let's see, it looks like they're gonna kind of bunch together, so I'll see if I can slag them and throw a grenade. They are not together. Okay. Don't turn around. How are you dead already? I just released you. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure what that was.
Enemy dead, but not dead.
There is a force field up there, so you can actually run past these enemies. You can definitely run past them. I don't know. So let's try to do that. Let's try to run past them. And the way to do that is to hang to the left. Oh great, sending more robots. That's fine, just keep running. Maybe I should have not run until all my health was... Oh, no, my health is up, yes. Wait until my robot is... there we go. Okay, just run past them all. At least get to the save point. Okay, well, didn't even get to the save point. That's great. Oh, yay, alright. Can we at least get to the save point? Yes, we did. So now when we die, we'll be here. So just run through here. There's robots up there. That's never happened to me before. I swear to God, that's never happened to me before. Me jumping and getting killed instantly. But it's the tutorial. At least we get to start out here. I got Leo meowing behind me. I got everything going on again. Yeah, so definitely stop. You can run on the grass and avoid a lot of these, but you're also then dealing with these robots. So just stop, have patience, but just stay on this road. And there's another save point right up here. This is usually where I have my robot friend, but I died instantaneously on here. And okay. So we should be safe. No more mortars, and these guys will hopefully ignore us. The next stage here is to take out 2 turrets that are up here, which will break these doors down and a bunch of enemies come out. You can try running past them, but we're kind of at the point where everyone is so strong and there's so many of them that you just can't run through it, because you get 2 feet and you're going to be put in fight for your life instantly. And if by some miracle you're able to get out of fight for your life, you're going to get put right back in it within seconds. And this is where, yeah, this is where, corrosive weapons would really have come in handy. Well, shut. Like, but as soon as we open these up, knock knock bitches. Okay, my robot's good. I'm gonna wait to get this down, and then I'm gonna launch my robot.
Knock, bitches! Open up!
Enemy detected.
So there's a lot of big robots. You can try running through here. Okay, so I am back here doing my recording. Now, if you've been watching the video just straight through from beginning to end, then you will have seen me play a bunch of Where Angels Fear to Tread. And then I stopped because I realized I need to, I was also exhausted, but I needed to level up my character. If you're just jumping to this point, welcome to the video. You are sitting in the halfway point, or you're in the middle of the video somewhere. That's where you've just started to watch the video. Because I'm going to level up my character before I return to Where Angels Fear to Tread. So in this portion here, I'm going to do some side missions. And then when I'm ready to go back to Where Angels Fear to Tread, I will cut to where I just started playing the level, and then from there go right to where I continue off. Did that make any sense? I don't think it did. So what we can do is we can find there are a lot of missions that are in the difficult range, and I don't know if that's going to be too much help. And there's ones that are trivial, which, okay, you can get them done, but they're not going to give you too many experience points. So we want to find things that are kind of in the normal range, and we can do this if we want.
Hey, if you're not doing nothing, could use...
See, it's normal. So this has got 1,305 points. Some of them are just like 1,000, but we'll do this.
Nothing on us, wasting your time.
If we go down to Marcus, he has some missions. I don't recall if they are trivial or normal or difficult. Okay, tough and hard. So we won't do those two, because we're trying to make our lives as easy as possible and as quick as possible to get to the missions. I know that Moxie and Hammerlock also have pretty difficult missions right now at this point. Excuse me. But we'll look at it so we can see what's available at the moment.
I've got just the thing for you.
So that's level 22.
Greetings.
Trivial, and tough, and trivial. 160 XP is not going to get us very far. 3,859 would be nice, but that's a little too tough, and we're in a tough mission right now. There's the Bane back there. That's a little too long. You have to pick it up, and I don't want to pick it up yet. I don't remember exactly what the difficulty is. Trivial, tough. You see. There are some missions where they're just like, when you do it, it's like part 1, and then there's a part 2, and there's a part 3. Did we do the video here? Okay, yeah, we haven't been.
I'm starving!
The doctor has got multiple.
Babies! Son, this might sting a bit.
Multiple missions that level up. Part 1, part 2.
You need cash? I need things I don't want talked about. Let's talk.
I know there's one where you just have to do surgery on the patient. I don't know if that's it. And then our fearless leaders up here have got jobs, but a lot of them are also tough. Though I think Mordecai has got missions that are not that tough. We do need Mordecai. We do need a mission from Mordecai that's not available yet.
A quest for you.
Normal and normal. Okay, good. So we'll do these two. Yeah, there's a mission that he gives that will allow us to get a B shield. And when I say that there are 2 guns that you have to have, maybe 3 guns that you need to have, I never really mentioned that there's a shield you need to have. People love the sham, I love the B shield. But those aren't available until after this story mission that we're stuck on right now. We'll, once it's done, then we get that mission. So let's do these 2.
Bloodwing's dead. Jack's nearly got the vault open. I don't know about you, but I need a drink.
Or more like a lot of drinks.
This is a driving one.
Rack ale out of the dust. Blast the kegs off one of their booze runners and get them for me.
So this just involves tailing cars or a van, just a van that keeps dropping barrels off of it. And if you drive at a perfect distance, they fly off and just land right on you. You don't need to slow down or turn or anything to get on. There he goes. So let's start shooting him. We're not blowing him up. He's green because we're not destroying his truck. There we go. That barrel, pick it up. You can just hold both triggers down. But oh, that one didn't go where I wanted it to. Just keep your crosshairs over it. I'm not even really looking at where I'm driving so much as... I'm gonna go back and get that.
Mordecai plans on sucking down more rack ale, huh? Did the same thing.
Boosting to catch up with him.
Bring me the booze instead, and I'll give you my prized revolver.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Moxie's giving you Ruby if you give her my booze? Friggin', that bimbo lost Ruby years ago and I found it. She wouldn't even have it if it weren't for me. No. Bring me the booze, and I'll give you one of my old sniper rifles.
So it doesn't matter which character you give it to. There's no wrong answer. It's just a matter of what type of weapon you want as a reward. But you don't get any reward until you get all 10, so let's try to catch up with him. Ooh, 2 pretty quickly. Very nice.
Jack, I win the underdog. I find Ruby and bam, she drops me for the biggest boss Pandora's ever seen.
Hey, until he set all those people on fire, Jack seemed like a pretty nice guy. It's not my fault Mordecai was more interested in plucking his bird's feathers than plucking my... Damn it, I'm so angry I can't even come...
You got them all. Now bring them to me, and I'll give you my rifle.
No. Bring the booze to me instead of that alcoholic bird lover, and I'll give you Ruby.
For me, Ruby is definitely the best. I mean, I do love snipers, and I do already have like an SMG, but Ruby is who I would recommend. And also, Mordecai has a drinking problem, so in a way we kind of don't want to support his drinking problem. You can see there's 2 diamonds. You can just choose which diamond to go to. I think you have a chance. You can... Well, maybe not, but I think you can select them and then decide still if you want to change your mind.
Here's Ruby.
Yeah.
Treat her well.
But I didn't actually turn it in. See? So... Oh, Ruby's a pistol. I thought it was an SMG. It was a... Oh, okay. I'm probably thinking of the gun that she will give you when you tip her enough money. I think that is what I'm thinking of. But now, all right, so we completed that side mission. Let's go to the other missions and find... Yeah, that's the main mission. We'll go to animal rights. Go to the bug place.
Alive. You're gonna fix that. When I was doing recon out there, I heard them experimenting on 3 badass creatures. Get out there and free them. I want to see a bloodbath for what they did to my bird.
So, yeah, we're going back to the area that we had a lot of difficulty in when we were originally here, but we're leveled up now, so it should be a little bit easier for us. Though our weapons might be low, but well, you know, we can look for level 19 weapons and things.
Number 5 alive!
Okay, they're all 19, so we're all matched up. This is a nice level to be at. This is good. We can just run through here, but I just want to see if anyone drops anything at the beginning. See if there's any.
High fives!
They're invisible, but you can always use the little mini map to see where they are. I saw the Borderlands 4 trailer. Oh my gosh, not just a little teaser, but the release date trailer. I'm freaking excited. Right, at this point, I'm going to ignore the other enemies here and just get to the first spot that we need to get to. Huh. Alright, we have Jack's voice because of the previous mission where we have to get his body double's voice. So now we keep it until a point in another story mission that turns that off. Which is at the end of where angels fear to tread. Wow, look how much damage the slag does, because remember, slag makes enemies take more damage. There's another pistol that I was thinking about that maybe we can farm. It'll give us some experience points doing it, and it'll get us a nice pistol. And I'll show you a quick way of doing it, because in a way you have to kind of, there's a long runaround way, but there's actually a kind of quicker way to do it.
I didn't sign up for this, damn it! Watching for what I didn't know!
Cover them in slag, so my guy can go out in there and do stuff, and if he stops bothering with me. Okay, this is the first spot. And let all these little friendly guys out, and they're gonna be nice to us. We just gotta kill the everyone else. Now, in fact, that's a shock one, so let's go ahead and switch out the Reaper with Miss Moxie's Ruby. Whenever I'm caught between two evils, I take the one I've never tried. Not sure what that is in reference to. Oh, geez, okay. It's a much slower weapon, but...
I need to build you an extra arm just for high fives! You killed him!
Oh no, somebody died? One of them died? Oh no.
Looks like I got a... Let's get him! I'd almost finished writing the comic collection. Maggot! No! Screw you! Now you're gonna get it! Damn it!
Well, that's the first time in a long time, if ever, that I didn't save all of them. Oh my god. Because of the tutorial, I'm telling you. Things always go worse when I'm recording or streaming. It's like there's this like subconscious pressure.
Hyperion recommends checking for any excess limbs before continuing.
I just do this hanging out listening to a podcast. It's much easier. But maybe it's because my stats were on.
Blocking house! Number 5 alive!
Remember to square yourself off straight ahead to it. Jump early. Jump early.
Robot 1, uglies 0.
You can go back that way if you want. That's the way we went to get around a lot of the enemies, but we can go this way if we want. We can go back the way the game originally wanted us to go. It's no problem. And remember, we can go in here and then come back out here if we ever need to restart the mission or whatever, but... this is not going to be that long or difficult.
Creatures released. Security forces dispatched.
Super robot violence fun time!
Assholes!
What is this crap? Why are you having me read this crap? This is freaking...
Yay. Well, now in total I have 7 of 7 creatures alive, but I've never had any of those creatures in the beginning die except like the first maybe couple times I played it, but no more than that. We are going to have to wait for the door to open for the big robot to come out again. Just because we're not on that story mission doesn't mean he won't be there. It. These are like shooting grenades or something, so they fire a little slow. So if I see a character moving, an enemy moving to my right, I just aim a little to the right of them so I can give my bullet or whatever ammo time to meet him. These are explosive rounds, so these aren't going to deflect off of their propellers. That's why I'm not worried about shooting at their legs here. I'm just shooting directly at them. Remember, all this other, if you use something like that, see that I just got shocked because it deflected off of him. See, now I'm electrified again. So the only bullets, this will slag me if I shoot him with that, but explosive rounds don't deflect.
Number 5 alive!
This takes forever to reload. I see a grenade flying at me, so I'm going to move forward. Keep the grenade behind me. Try to let the badass stalker keep badass stalker alive so it goes after the big robot, but you just gotta watch that he doesn't come after you. Unless the door doesn't open until you kill him. I could have sworn they fought each other at some point. Out of ammo, no problem. There you go. Have to reload, get behind the wall. Get everything reloaded. Keep an eye on the mini-map to see if the red diamond comes towards me, which it is, so I'm gonna back away. Sometimes you can see through there and be able to get them. A little bit. Whoops.
Watching for what I think so! I need to build you an extra arm just for high fives!
Alright. And we're down to the last section. This is much easier. It's not easy, but it's much easier. And since we've already had seen Bloodwing see him pass away, we are going to see a different enemy instead of Bloodwing, but there will be like a little mini boss in place of Bloodwing. Now also remember, we have the skill tree now selected where our death trap gains more life every time he kills. So you'll see the red bar going down, counting down as it's supposed to. But as soon as he makes a kill, we get little experience points, and the red bar fills up a little bit. And then fills up a little bit more with the next kill and the next kill. And if he can kill fast enough, his health bar can stay almost filled the whole time. So this door once again is locked until the humans come out, and the humans don't come out until you've dealt with some animals. I don't know how many. But you can keep an eye on your mini-map and make sure you don't see any new red diamonds come out of that part of the map.
Super robot violence fun time!
There you go.
I wasn't trained for this crap! Let me Megan! I am the greatest engineer alive!
While waiting to be experimented upon, consider the majesty of...
It's nice, we have a lot of enemies here, so
Do not consider the fact that...
Death Trap has more kills, faster kills than health depleting. No enemies in here till I pull this thing. Gonna be a big ammo that comes out. There you go.
You bandit coward! Flag! Vault Hunter! It's a Vault Hunter! Tear you apart! I need to build you an extra arm just for high fives!
Good job killing those bastards. That's enough. For now.
So at this point, you can quit the game. Actually, go to quit there, and then when you restart it, you'll be back at the beginning of this map, and then you can just fast travel back to Sanctuary. Or if you want to go a little bit further, which I'm going to do, we can see that other little mini enemy that replaces Bloodwing.
Ha
now, so when you kill the character that is replacing Bloodwing, you'll be able to go back into that area with the post-boss loot. We'll see if there's anything better than what was there before. He doesn't, this bird does not have like multiple elemental modes or anything. This is nowhere near as long as the other. The other boss.
Watching for what I dicto!
Oops, I did not mean to do that. There's no real special... And he's dead? Where did his loot go? Oh, great. Well, yeah, there's no real secrets about hiding behind something, whatever. Because he's not that difficult. But it does allow us to come here and see if there's anything good here. There's not. Oh, well. You can run over here and look at some interesting graffiti. I'm not sure if there's a hidden meaning with that. And just doing that has almost gotten us to finish level 19. Just doing the killings. When we turn the mission in, we'll get the full mission rewards experience points. We'll see if that actually is enough to just hop us right over to level 20. Which is still probably not totally enough to make a huge difference on the ease of where angels fear. But it's a start. Slag them all up and then throw a grenade. And remember, they keep coming after you. When you go to this fast travel, they'll come and hit you. So you want to get out of there before they take your health down, or before you have to exit out of the fast travel station and fight them. About that time, my phone and watch start blowing up.
That's just the beginning. Every Hyperion bastard's gonna pay for Bloodwing. Every one of them.
Yeah, we're level 20. It's sad how you don't get to see the level up graphic happen when you level up during a mission being turned in. He has some tough things. Oh, normal, okay. That's only 385 XP. Not worth our time. Let's double check where Angel fears to tread is level 24. So yeah, we should... Let's see about doing Dr. Zed's leveled up missions. This is the first one where you just tap to stab the guy.
You need... Hey, Roland's boys caught this Hyperion jerkbag trying to sneak into the city.
Yes.
It's like they messed up his lugs. Dude needs surgery bad.
I'm getting points just jumping on him.
You're gonna be my operating assistant. All right, make a small incision just below his sternum.
Which is just meleeing him.
We don't want to nick the coronary artery. Close enough.
Close enough.
An iridium shard offer. How many times I...
Hell, Batman, I don't know. Yeah, hell.
This stuff. Well, that shard ain't no good in the black market. It isn't refined yet. You could probably take it to that Tannis lady on the other side of town. She's real into that iridium stuff when she ain't acting all hoity-toity because she's got a real doctorate. Oh, and let me know if you're looking for work. I got stuff needs doing.
That's the side mission that will lead you to Tannis's introduction video, which we have not been seeing this whole time. We've gone up to her a bunch, but now we get...
I've said, Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon.
I wish the actual game looked this dark and saturated.
After hours of scientific insanity you could only imagine in your dreams.
This looks pretty good back here.
Standing over, I have deduced that
Standing over.
the key and the iridium are all connected on a deeper level.
Okay, we're turning it in. How about that? 2,281 experience points. That's crazy.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
So there's doctor's orders. We can farm, which I think, sure, let's do that now.
Some people, who are not me, might consider slag experimentation immoral.
Some people would not be willing to pay you a great deal of money for bringing me experiment results from the Hyperion Preserve. Some people are stupid.
So it's a good time to do it since we were just there. So this is, I mentioned this in a previous tutorial video. There are 4 journals that you pick up, but coincidentally there's a room with 4 loot midgets. Those loot midgets can be little midget robots or little midget bandits. The thing is, however, and people farm them because the loot midgets have a greater chance to drop legendary loot. The issue is that if you want to get the most bang for your buck each time you farm for them, and you want to be able to kill all 4, then you can't pick up any of the doctor's notes. Each doctor note that you pick up removes one of the loot midgets. So if you want to keep redoing it with only 3 midgets because you pick up 1 doctor's note, then so be it. Or you pick up 2 doctor's notes and there's only 2 loot midgets left. You pick up 3 notes and there's only 1 loot midget left, if that's really what you want to do. There's memes on like Reddit about like get the mission done. Let's actually, I'm not even gonna get that over here. I'm just gonna run right to where we need to go.
Hyperion is not responsible for any
Super robot violence fun time!
Some of the weapons that were dropped from the last time we were here are still here.
I am the greatest engineer alive!
Let me try running up this thing and jumping off of it. Oh, that did it. Alright, that was cool. So there's 1 doctor's note. Do not collect it. If you want all 4 midgets, don't collect it. Many people think, myself included, that Doctor's Orders is a mission that's meant to just stay in the background unfinished. How does that compare to the other blue thing I picked up? Okay. Now the important thing to note is, if you want to farm these midgets, remember, you have to quit the game and then restart it to re-get the midgets back. But if you restart the game, we're going to have to do that whole run again that we just did, unless we go into here and then turn around and come out. Now the game will say, turn around, go back out. So now every time we come back to this game, if we have to quit it, which we will for each time we want to farm, we will start the path, whatever you call it, from here. Which is much easier, especially considering the fact that we do have to fight that robot each time, so... I see that robot over there, the big one, so before I even bother shooting at it, slowing myself down at all, I'm getting back here behind this thing so it doesn't do that to me. And as you farm them and get more and more leveled up, this will become easier and easier. Faster and faster. Very quickly, you'll see that it does not take this amount of time at all. Again, you did not have to bother with my shield. You're wasting precious, valuable time. Okay. Now, I also mentioned this in the other video, but I'm going to mention it here too. First of all, I'm going to come over to the save in case one of the loot midgets killed me. There we go. Yeah, let's kill some of the enemies that are out here so I can talk about what we need to do without worry of getting... Okay, so as I said, there were 4 notes to collect, and there are 4 loot midgets. I had also said in another video that this is all 4 boxes are where all 4 loot midgets are. Before you activate Doctor's Orders and start it, you will never see this blue line here representing the radio that you're going to be picking up, the data recorder thing. So if you come here before doctor's orders and you open up this box, not only will you not see a loot midget, you will see a radio in there, but it's not something you can interact with. But now we're on the mission, so it is interactable. So you have to be very careful. You want to keep all 4 loot midgets that you don't accidentally pick this one up. So you also don't want to hold square. Like I said in the other video, when I saw all this loot here, maybe it was here, or maybe it was here. When I saw the things, I put my cursor over it and I just pressed and held square to pick everything up all at once. But that means it'll pick up things that are near it, and it picked up this radio. So I just tap, fine. I just tapped each individual time here. Alright, I'm going to switch to my gun here. I'm going to reload. I'm even scared to hit square while I'm facing it. If I turn away to hit square to reload. I'm going to open this box, and immediately I'm going to back away and shoot at it, get it covered in slag, and I'm going to press L1 for my robot friend and R1 for a grenade to try to kill him as quickly as possible. So my death trap will be alive for the next one, and hopefully I only have to activate death trap once and I'll be able to get all 4. So here we go. Get him out. I'll release him. Is he covered in slag? Yes, he is. There you go. Throw him in there. Oh, God. Oh, I was too close to that barrel that exploded. Great. Oh, he's down. Good. Next one.
Let's get him!
Throw a thing in there. I killed him already? Alright, good. Looks like my robot's going after somebody else. I'm gonna do this guy. Got him. And they all drop grenades. See, I already have 4 or 5 grenades now. So here you have to be very careful. Tap. Don't tap and hold. Just tap. My death trap is gone, so I don't have him to help me. So maybe I'll let my health load up a little bit. Just tap it. He can fly away and just clip through the ceiling. Okay, so there's no legendary weapons. That's fine. I want to check to see if I have what they give you automatically, a rare loot chance, and it's the only relic I have. Weapon accuracy and reload speed. That could be nice. It's a level 19. We can afford it now. We can afford it. We've been able to afford it. Okay, so they didn't have anything, so you want to press your options, hit quit, save and quit. You're going to go out to the main menu and then just hit continue, and we will be back on that map right near the battle arena thing. Continue. There we go. And look where we are. We didn't have to walk all of this way and fight through all of these enemies, or just run through them. Which you could, I guess. You could try running. We're just right here. And we're just going to right there. Much better.
Bring Pandora into the experiment. Will help us. I wasn't trained for this crap.
Yeah, the one bad thing about the shield that I have is that, I'm like, yeah, it's great that it will explode in shock when it gets low to help damage any enemies that are about to kill you. But it also means that when you're near a barrel, it will blow up the barrel.
Robot violence, fun time!
I mentioned in the other video that sometimes I can hide behind these plants, and even though they see me, a lot of times the bullets don't get me. Sometimes the bullet gets me every once in a while, but I think maybe the bullet comes through here, but if it goes through the plant, it doesn't actually hit me. Okay, there's one. I'm getting healed by my machine guy. Oh, one of those things did hit me. Did that hit me? I guess so. Mm-hmm. Maybe they patched it since then, or it's only the bullets and not these guys' things. That was a sharp turn. Oh good, one of the gun robots were here, so maybe we'll get something good from them. This finally replace. Oh, it's all right. We have enough shock stuff, so let's go ahead and upgrade. This is my first corrosive weapon. Well, it's gonna come in handy with the robots, but not with shields. Oh my god! But it's doing a lot of damage to them. Wow. Even with the shield. I seem to shoot a little too early. Yeah, I do like to do this last, just so in the heat of everything, I don't want to accidentally hit the square and whatever. I just want to... Oh shit, it bounced out of there. God dang it. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything, buddy. And you have full health. And I don't think I went to the other... I think I forgot to go to the new use station. The closest new use station. Dang it. Yep. Well, this will show you why you need to go to the other new use station, so you don't have to go through all of this. At least the robot won't be there, the one that guards the door. He only respawns whenever you quit the game. Thank you for pushing me faster and further. I'll do it now. Though now it's kind of pointless. I only have the one left. You better have some legendary for me after I died doing this. No, the fire hit it, so no. But anyway, so now that this is exposed, there it is. Don't pick it up. And don't hold square. I just single tap square. So I don't pick up everything. I only pick up whatever's in my crosshairs. Alright, so that wasn't terribly smooth, but it's maybe third time's a charm. And I'm gonna have to go soon, so maybe this will be the last time I do it before I have to take a break. Man, it's crazy out there today.
This is Handsome Jack, thanking you, loyal Tesla, for helping bring Pandora into the future. Super robot violence fun time!
Let's try this again. Since there's a lot of enemies with bullets now, I'm going to try to go into the tree and see if I am truly blocked, or maybe that's something that's been patched. I don't know. Okay, well, doesn't protect exploding. There, that answers that. Okay. Oh god, come on, reload, yay! That was a close one. I mean, yeah, it takes a while to kill all these other enemies before you can get back into this room, but you're getting experience points every time you do it, so you're leveling up. You know, there's no wasted time here. even if you don't get a legendary weapon, you got a lot of experience points along the way. Which is like the biggest reason we're doing it. What would be great is if one of these loot midgets drops the B shield. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Maybe they're not programmed to do it. I don't know. I don't know what they're programmed to do. Other than occasionally one of them will, or yeah, just one of them I think at a time. If a loot midget is going to drop a legendary weapon, it's always just one loot midget that drops one legendary. That round of you restarting the level. I'm actually going to switch this around with this.
Bitch out of you! Aha!
That definitely went faster. Reloading all my weapons. Remembering to go to the save point. I don't have to run through the cage where the badass slag will come get me. Badass skag. It might be a slag skag. Should we just go before our... Whoa. Well, there's a legendary weapon. Horse Hammer Buster. Nice. So that should be the only legendary that drops, but let's see what else we can get. Maybe money. It's usually money. Oh my god, 2 legendaries? Oh, I love the Baruch. Wow, I don't know how you pronounce it. I used to use this all the time. Beautiful. Well, that's one of the times I love being proved wrong. Remember, I'm not going to hold square to grab everything. I don't want to accidentally pick up the... See, if we only had 3 loot midgets, then those last 2 might have only gotten one of them. Anyway. So I'm all filled up, so I'm going to drop 2 weapons to make room. That's why I say don't get attached to anything too much. Oh. Oh, I got more. I had 14. I had 16 of 12. Okay. I can use the 20 now. I'm level 20. Good. Tinderbox was nice, but gotta go. That shot fast, but gotta go. I need one more, right? Because I had 2 legendaries. I do love that gun. I'm gonna hold on to it. Electrocute damage, shield capacity. We're only gonna use the one that we're using. So, no, I actually want to hold on to it. So that's the cheaper one. We'll get rid of that. These are both ARs, though. I'm gonna, oops. Well, take a look at it. I'm gonna mark these both as So the Buster is more expensive, so it should be better. I guess it's better in 3 ways, while it's worse in 2 ways. How does it compare to... what we just had? There it is. The rocket torpedo has more damage, but it's way slower. So I'll try the horse hammer buster. I'm not sure I know about the horse hammer buster. I must have used it, but I'm not. Very chunky, crunchy gun sound. For Jacob weapons, there's no automatic weapons for Jacobs. You can't hold the trigger down and shoot. You can only fire as fast as you can pull the trigger, which can work to your playstyle. Can work to certain playstyles. Maybe you don't want your guns to burst fire 1,000 bullets every time you barely pull the trigger. You want to conserve. Can pick up, be careful. Just tap, just tap. Okay. All right, well, let's quit. Let's, so here's the thing, though. Now you actually are stuck in this map. If you want to just get to, if you want to just go home and go back to Sanctuary, you do have to go either all the way back the way you came or go all the way through the map again. So there was no real need to actually quit the game there. But let's go back this way because we actually haven't run back this way. We've only ever finished the map by going in the one direction. Let's see what it looks like to go back the other way. There's just a little ladder we need to climb, and
Robot 1, uglies 0.
We will pass a bunch of the robots. We can just jump around them, so we don't have to fight through all of them. It's not too bad. We don't have to fight the little mini boss, but if you'd like to fight the mini boss, like a little mini raid boss, do we have a chance to look in here before anybody comes in? Don't pick that up. Don't hold square, just tap so you don't accidentally pick it up. So you're probably wondering, how do you climb up this mushroom and get up to this bridge? Well, you don't climb up that mushroom thing and you don't go to that bridge. You go right on past it. Shooting some skags along the way. This might be why I like the Varuk better. I'm wondering if I'm going to change. There's a little ladder right here. You are going to have to run across here and maybe pass a few enemies like him over there. But we're not going to have to run down there where we had to free the skags. We can just run across here. Enemies will jump up on here. But right now they're not, so that's good. I'll use this barrel while it's here. We can just roof chop jump. Like that. If you fall down here, just run through there and keep going. We're going to be jumping down there anyway. So I don't know if this is the fastest way to go. Like it's not the shortest way to go, but at least you get to avoid a lot of enemies. I don't know any way to jump over these barrels, so this is where I come crashing down. Gonna try to get something between me and all these enemies, like this podium thing there, whatever that thing is. Support beam. Quickly get to this save point. Good. So if I do die, I start right here rather than all the way back inside the preserve. I'll let him go because there's a lot of stalkers coming. It's nice to see 0 of 4. Skag experiment notes. So maybe I will try with these powerful new guns, which I'm actually going to switch out because, I mean, that's fine, but I do like this one a lot. It's cheaper, but I like it a lot. And I really like having this Hyperion shotgun that's corrosive, and, you know, I can slag a robot and shoot him with corrosive. That will be brilliant. So let's try it. So here's where I'm going to redo stuff that I've already done. And that stuff is at the beginning of the video. But I'm going to redo it now. And I'll have to see how I handle this part of it. Do I just cut away from everything I'm about to do to get you up to speed? Or just kind of do like a time lapse? Alright, so with our newly leveled to 20... and our new weapons, specifically that and that, 19, and a 17, but it's a corrosive. We will at least have better odds at defeating this. Not easy odds, but I want to have a skill point for my... Oh, there's a midget, so you might have something good. Nobody, neither of you dropped anything. All right. The door is open, so that's good. Oh, it's open? I guess let's go ahead and... Actually, let's not. Let's leave the mission turned off and see what happens. Okay. I'm surprised those doors are open. I'm not sure if it has to do with the fact that I didn't actually select this mission again.
Hyperion would like to remind you that there is only one person respawning, and that is not respawning.
On harder difficulties, their health, even a turret, will level up. Always wasting your time on me, and I'm stuck. He's already been killed? Wow, okay, well, Jesus. I believe they still would have shown up if you went through there. All my weapons. It's still gonna die. Okay, so it's not super easy yet. So maybe you want to level up a bit more. Do some more side missions.
Do not worry about the afterlife, Hyperion customer. Hell is reserved exclusively for warlocks and
Careful that sometimes, you know, loot midgets will come out of these cases here too when you least expect it, and you could have like the least amount of health at the time. So I think for this time around, to deal with the constructor, I'm going to do the thing where I just stay here. He doesn't come until you get closer, so I'm going to run in here and wait for him to get sent down. I don't know if he's going to be here yet. I hate these little, they're like gnats. Just for fun, I'm gonna switch to the corrosive since we're dealing with robots here, so. So much for your shield. Though it'll block my flag gun. Okay, now the constructor should come down. Yep, might have enough time to grab some of this stuff. And I'll just hang all the way back here. Such a scary sound. I love the sound. Oh, everything should be reloaded again. Best thing is to have a gun that has a nice sharp point of where bullets go. It's got the rockets, but we can just stay behind the wall. If you can, line up your crosshairs and don't move your right thumb again. Just move your left thumb to go back behind the the wall when you need to take cover. Here obviously is another story. That was quick. That was much better. Now to get the robot out of your way when you're doing what you need to do, I don't know what to tell you. Because I'll release him farther away, but he comes over to me and then just hangs out. First, I gotta make sure that they're not doing any of these missiles. A few more. Also, don't stand too close to this wall, because the explosion might still... The splash damage from the explosion might get you. Okay, so I will, like, release him here. Sometimes you won't shoot at anybody until I shoot at them, and he's still not shooting at anybody. And now he's over here blocking my view. That's what I didn't want, but... now, oh, there he goes. Just take some rockets being thrown at him to... It's good. I like that it targets my other guy. This sniper takes a really long time to reload. That's why it's... 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Okay, almost 3 seconds. Missiles, so I'm gonna get out of the way. And since I'm getting out of the way and can't shoot, I'll use this time to reload. This guy's gonna be shooting at me, but... Oh. I don't really have to worry about taking him out. I don't think he's gonna get me, but... He is annoying. Oh! Yeah, when that orange shield goes up, it will deflect, so... He likes to put it up after I've pulled the trigger when my bullet is mid-air. But with that shield up, you can shoot other parts of him. There's a nuke. Oh, what? I was looking at the nukes. I was thinking about what to say. The nuke won't land on you. But it doesn't really matter when you get shot to death, huh? This will work. I just need to stop playing in a way where I'm thinking about how I'll do a tutorial of it. I need to just play it. It's really messing up my focus. Thinking about what I would say to someone on how to do it. I see this gunning thing over here, so I'm going to go to this side so it's blocked. So it's blocked by the wall. Will you go? Oh, you went. Yay. Now the rockets will go over to him and I can stay out here a little bit longer. I think you're aiming at me right now, but... A little slow, a little boring, but this has been the most effective way next to running up and getting next to him and being behind the wall. I like the other way because it felt more engaging and I was, oh shit! Right when I pulled the trigger, he did the shield. Giving myself time to reload since I have to hide behind the wall. And I gotta wait for a shield. You can shoot other parts of his body, as I said. But if the bullet veers off in any direction. Yeah, nuke did nothing. I don't know why my gun sounds so far away. When I'm shooting it, it sounds like it's a gun being shot. There we go. I'm gonna save my sniper for the headshots. Oh, look at that. Leveled up. Yay. Oh, no, you really? Okay. Okay, well, while we're here, let's, Also, you might have badass points, so again, you might actually be doing better than me. Increases maximum health for you and death trap, definitely. Let's. And what are the other ones? Kill skill. I'm putting all 2 in the horse. 5 of them. He's halfway done. The little red bar underneath is for like the turret, but I've never actually seen the turret connected. I don't know which part that is on him. Oh, god dang it. I never see the constructor turn totally purple, but I'm just assuming that it's doing extra damage. I don't know. I never paid attention to the damage numbers. We're getting 78s, 39s. There's a 177. Really? Okay, you only get like 1. Yay. So we still got the rockets. I gotta wait for the rockets to go by. So he won't build any more robots, but there still will be some human enemies that come running out. I see a couple red things right now that might be the turrets, or it's robots that were already deployed.
First law to see it. Charging primary. Let's take preparing fire. You don't get started. I'll get you back.
Some more enemies should run down these stairs. Got to be careful about the acid grenades, because if you run into the acid clouds, you get hurt too. Ah, you know, I should have gotten more ammo space when I was back at Sanctuary, but that's okay. Something small but crazy I'm gonna show in just a second here. Something small but crazy. Crazy for me anyway. Maybe I'm the only one that didn't know. Wouldn't surprise me, but I've been playing this game so many times and I've run through this area so many times, but I just learned about, let's handle these people first, and I'll tell you what I just learned about. It's coming up. It's coming up here. Let's handle these people. Suicide bomber robot.
I'm gonna slap the bitch out of you!
No. Okay, so that should be it for enemies. Let's come around here. There's a little secret container here. Nothing that I want. Secret container back here. Maybe I'll even erase my failed attempt. Wait, oh gosh, it looked like a pearlescent. When I saw that color, the two... It's like a light blue, which is like a pearlescent color. Maybe I'll even cut it out because it went on for so long and I was tired, but if you can, it is absolutely possible, because I did. You can run through here, pass all the robots that come out of here originally, run up through here, run underneath here. I'll come down here. Run underneath this thing. Run up these stairs, and all the enemies are going to come running down the stairs as they always do. But just run past all the enemies, release your robot, you know, if you need something to distract you, and then hide in this corner for a little bit and just take out enemies that might come up the stairs, but a lot of times they don't come up the stairs. But the constructor is right here, so you can sit here and just pick them off, and he'll start shooting missiles, but they'll usually hit these roofs, and you'll be safe. He'll have like a turret, and you'll have to get out of the way, and other enemies will every once in a while come up these steps, and you'll have to handle them when they do that. And when that is the case, sometimes you can just hide behind here and get some sort of cover while you're reloading. But that was one of the ways I have done it, and it's been fun to do it because you feel closer to the action rather than doing everything from way back there. But as we can see, it's possible. So that's one hidden chest over there. The other one's over here in this part before we go through these gates. So we can just jump up on here. I'm stuck on something. I'm stuck on something. Okay. All green, so I don't want it. And no more enemies until the boss fight. Turn here, though, there's a bunch of loot. So this is where I've been playing this game for so long and have come through here so many times. But only a couple weeks ago, I guess because I jumped by accident, I thought this was the end of it. There's not like a huge surprise that I discovered, but there's more. Just finding an area, any area, no matter how big, no matter how small, after playing for so long, really shocked me. And that area is... Ooh, do we have any good things here? Weapon accuracy. No. Is jumping over this. And look, there's more stuff back here. There's a little thing here. You can see the... There's a little force field. That's a side mission-y thing. This is so cool that there's this little area over here. I never noticed it. If you were playing... people would still be shooting at you from here if you ran past them, but how neat is that? I thought it was neat. I had never seen this part. So we're headed up here and we're going to have the boss fight, and it's easier than you might think. And I do mean that, even though some other things have been difficult for me. There are just some areas that are just actually easy, and it's usually the boss fights which are actually easier than the fight leading up to them. This is dark. This is
See, a few years back, Wilhelm and I
one of these lines.
little friend Tanis, and we beat her for hours. We ripped it out of her broken fingers. But we let her live because that's what heroes do. They show mercy.
So we beat her for... She's just
You're coming up on the bunker.
horrifying.
Some of my boys to help you out.
Broken fingers, horrifying. Ooh, an amp shield. All right, let's grab that. Since we don't have the B shield yet, maybe we'll be able to use the amp shield sooner rather than later. I have no shield. Yeah, we'll get rid of the fire one. So this is another area where there's a no U-turn. You can fast travel back to Sanctuary or to anywhere once we come through here. You can walk back through these gates and be here, but you can't fast travel to inside the bunker. Anytime you want to play the bunker again, if you quit, you can quit the game when you're in there and you'll restart in there. But if you do anything else, go anywhere else, go further in the game, if you want to jump right to the bunker directly, you can't. You have to start at the original fast travel station, run through this field where everyone's fighting each other, then be at the main gate where we had the most trouble. Go through there where we ran through the targets. And all the way up through there. You got to do all that again. So if you want to farm the bunker, just it. That almost looks like a bitch. That is basically the same... That gun is the same shape as the bitch, but just a gold version of it. And a bitch is one of the legendary weapons that this character can drop. So the first part of the boss fight is more difficult than the second part.
Final door to my chambers. It will only deactivate once you've destroyed the bunker.
It's not difficult, but it's harder than
All right, fun time's over, kiddies. Breaking his mouth.
the second portion.
And neither can you.
Oh, I gotta switch over. We still don't even have the... There we go. So, like most things, they have a critical hit spot, and it's usually in red, and he's trying to turn around to get me. Ring around the rosy. So try to get yourself behind to get the easiest, quickest kill. You can shoot them from any angle, but shooting them from behind is the most powerful. And now there'll be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more. There we go, 11. Okay, so it's got these red lasers. Yeah, they'll shoot you. I'll send my guy out. I shall. Stop yelling at me. Careful, there's not a lot of walls, and you can fall down. Oh no. slag?
Get out to the ring if you need help!
The ring where the red lasers are? You nuts? You can be more careful about this, of course. Hide behind here. I think its little explosive blue electric balls are too big to... Its electric blue balls are too big to get through this little gap here. I can see. If you die, you don't have to start over again from however many. I've gotten 5 of them down. They'll be... What the heck was that? How did it flip me like that? Of course it wasn't loaded. I know, thank you.
There's nothing to stop you from grabbing the vault key. Just keep fighting.
Well, I'm dead. Like I said, this part is more difficult than the main boss part, don't worry. And it's not even that difficult, you know? It really isn't. There's a lot of robots, but, you know, you got your slag gun. That can weaken them pretty darn quick. Sometimes you'll get overwhelmed and overpowered, that's fine. The amount of turrets stays the same. It'd be another thing if all the turrets reset every time, that would be bad. Just keep looking for the diamonds on the minimap. Get to each little guy, get behind it. They're usually going to be facing you, but the red lasers come from one direction, so if they're coming from this way, then we can just keep running forward and they won't hit us because we run faster than the lasers. Here we go. Okay, so we got a little cutscene here.
Good job, Slab.
And I gotta run to where I need to be for this next part. I'll collect ammo while I'm here.
You really think I'd protect Angel with nothing but a couple of bots and some flimsy turrets? You see, you're not at the bunker right now. The bunker isn't a place.
This is the bunker.
It's the bunker.
Oh, that's...
BNK3R, the greatest defense bot ever built. Designed her myself. Now do me a favor and die.
Okay. Oh! So there are 3 spots that this bunker always stops at. And one of them is right here as he's coming down. And he throws these mortar, these like mines that they'll land and have a glowing color and then they blow up. They sometimes do drop down here, but you have enough... You can get out of there. He will move as soon as both of these turrets are destroyed. But I like to just work on the red eye, because that way it keeps him here a little bit longer. I don't have to wait for him to come back. If you can throw a grenade that's a sticky grenade, it'll land on him. I don't know if that's sticky or not. It looks like it just passed him, so no, that's not. We'll go... Okay, well, he's already leaving. I was just about to load things up myself. The beauty of being down here is you have a lot of coverage, but you don't have coverage here. You can get pushed off of the cliff, and that's happened to me. So watch out for that. But, you know, you have ammo that you can pick up right around there. You can run up these steps and go to the ring and get ammo up there, a little bit that drops. And if all else fails, you can purchase ammo right here. So this is the second spot that he's always at, and look at that, we happen to be right where we need to be for it. Someone behind me? Ah. Yeah, occasionally robots will come down. They will sometimes get born, like right there and stuff. Whatever you call it, they get created. I don't know. There'll be another phase of the bunker where just being right here like this is not going to work, but we'll get to that when that happens. Say we shot that, and if we shot the... oh, he's already gone. Okay. I see a lot of red dots right above me, but they're literally above me. Gives me time to reload. There he goes over there. You can sometimes shoot him while he's flying around out there. But if he's too far away, you're just wasting ammo. I've tried shooting at him and nothing happens. Looks like he's stopping back over here.
Watch those homing rockets, Slab.
I don't know if you can see his bottom from here. Oh, he's far away. I've never actually seen him this far away. That's interesting. Sure there's no robot behind me. All right. I mean, that isn't my own. Which is a little robot behind me. Okay. That was interesting. Never seen him right there. And already we've got him a little bit more than a quarter of a way done. He's coming back here. Very good. Some of these red things will fall right here, but again, you can get out of the way. Get that one. Now he should start flying away soon, since we just ruined all of his... There he goes. So while we have a moment, we'll pick some ammo up. That's what I'm doing, Brick. Don't you worry about that. Even though we've picked up a lot of ammo from these crates, there's still a lot of ammo that gets dropped by the buzzards. But be careful out here, because he is throwing these things. So he's over there. Okay, so he's in the third area. But now we can run through here. I've tried shooting him through here, and it works kind of, but then also he is always able to get me. Sort of like he almost just did right there. So what I found is I run around, not all the way to the ring, I can come right to here, and there he is. And if I had a honing grenade, that would be beautiful. I could just throw it towards him in his general direction, and it'll go get him. Go get him. Sad my robot guy's not doing anything. Yeah, just stand there. Thanks a lot. And he's off. Here's one that I haven't opened up a chest. Now, he may very well come back to where he just was, or he may come land in one of the other places we've already fought. It's fine. The mortars don't blow up right away. Don't let them push you off of the ring. Okay, so they're dropping down there. Okay, it looks like he came to that same stop. All right. Oh, is he flying away again? No, he's over there. I see him. Okay, so his little slag genitalia, slag robot genitalia is out. So this is where we got to be a little bit more careful when it comes to fighting him underneath in that first area that we were at. You'll see this thing hanging out the bottom. Oh, there it is. It's at the top. But it'll hang from the bottom and it looks like genitalia, for sure. Great. What is hitting me? You don't even have to like come out of here. You can just stay under here the whole time, under here, and just wait for him to, because he's gonna move it no matter what. Even if you don't shoot him, he'll move eventually. Oh, he's being born over here. Wait till you see a health bar, otherwise nothing will happen. Okay.
Number 5 alive!
Shoot your stupid arms off. Okay. I see that thing over here. He's somewhere over here. Here he comes. Alright, so it's the top level gun. So we can move so you're not all the way here. You see, yeah, move back so that gun is cut off and doesn't see you, and it won't be able to get you. And you can see all the slag. It's not good. Yeah, I'm telling you, slag weakens enemies and it weakens you. So a whole huge slag gun covering you is bad news. But if you stay back just enough that the ceiling cuts off your view of it, then you're fine. I'm using a weak gun here, but I'm saving my more powerful and more faster guns. More faster guns for... You know what I can do, actually? We can go ahead and switch. The sniper is too slow, but we can switch it to, like, the Varuk Assault. I want it now, Daddy. I want the golden egg now. I want it now. see about throwing a grenade at him when I'm a little bit closer. I don't know. Oh, so there's the dick gun. So now it is hanging too low. So yeah, this is where you got to be more careful. You can send your robot guy out. You could try getting off to the side, maybe. If you see him, sometimes that happens. Or just find some sort of angle where you can see some of the robot, some of the bunker, but not the slag genitalia of the bunker. Okay, so this is a good area. So that the gun is too far behind. Oh, it's above. Okay. Aw. I'm out of that ammo. Okay, get this cannon right there. It's in my view without the bunker slag cock to be in my way. I see it warming up, so I'll get the hell out of the way. You gotta be careful though. It is true that if you're near the explosions, the game might still consider you hit. Anyway, did I switch the... I did, okay. I should have been doing that. I'll do it here. Slag gun is on the top. Beautiful. Looks like it's getting the, because it shoots 3 bullets across from each other. It's getting the center, it's getting both turrets at the same time. How fun is that? Oh god, what? Don't get knocked into the... Careful. Careful. And like all things with Borderlands, when you feel like you're getting real close to the end, it can be very enticing to want to just run over to them and just get right into his face and finish the job off, but don't do it. Like running up to this guy right now and taking him out close up. That's fine, but don't do it with a boss. It's not worth it. 9 times out of 10 you die, and then you gotta start all over again. Ow. He's charging his big-ass weapon. Yep, so he's got the dick gun, that's fine. So we'll just be more careful at this moment. Oh boy. I just said we'll be more careful and then I get shot, but you see how much damage it can do. So, this is why I say just be a lot more cautious. See if you can see an element of without falling off the cliff. And if not, then just stay back here and just wait it out. Just wait it out. Don't get too cocky, don't get too... Because now we got this guy to deal with anyway, so... Oh, really? Alright, the dick gun is still there, but we got this guy. We can try running underneath here. There we go, we can see some of the wing a little bit when he comes back over. That's something we can shoot at. Again, just take your time. Take your time. Breathe. Don't get carried away when you see him getting low on health. Don't charge at him. I'm sure he does. And I would like to have that ammo, but at the moment, I have ammo. Not all the ammo. Okay. Let's see if there's anything for this gun before there's more enemies or he drops some mortars. Okay, so this is his death pose. So we are at the point now. Still, if we die, then we have to start all over again from the bunker flying. We don't have to take the turrets out. We just have to do the bunker again, the flying bunker. But he's not going anywhere now. This is where he's just gonna stay. You still have to watch out for the cannons that are attached to him, the slag cannon. But otherwise, he's not flying anywhere else. He's staying right where he is. So now we just have to worry about finishing him off right where he is. And being down here, the slag gun is not getting us, mostly. Now that turret's not getting us, I'll move up a little bit to get some more view of his critical hit spot zone. Probably could use a grenade, but I don't feel comfortable getting close enough to try that because he still has his pink slag gun, which can shoot in any direction. I got a little too high and his gun was... I was in the line of his shot for his gun. There we go. So now if we die, that's okay. We'll come back and he'll still be dead. We've run out of ammo entirely.
With the bunker destroyed, you can access the door to my chambers quickly.
Why would you have Jack's voice talk right when... I'll pick up all this stuff. It looks like there's no legendary weapon drops, which is either the bitch, which is my favorite SMG, or the sham, which has a chance to absorb enemy bullets. So not only do you not get hurt from the bullet, you get to have that bullet with your to be fired for yourself. Get to recycle the bullet. And it's mostly like 80-something% chances, but there's every once in a while there's a 90-something% chance. So now, so now we go down to the into the main chamber area where Angel Core is, but we're gonna jump down here first because there's a new gate that's opened. This little mini gate. There's a little chest in here. Might have some goodies, might not. It's got a Jack poster thing. And so we will have one more battle after the boss battle. It's not too difficult. You just gotta keep things in between you and the enemies.
I'm climbing up the rear of the control core. I'll meet you inside.
Preparing bioscan. Please stand on the Hyperion emblem. Scanning biosignature. Biosignature confirmed. Hello, sexy. Awaiting password.
The password is, I love you.
That voice modulator had better work or this will all be for nothing.
I love you.
Access granted.
Consider this your final warning. No, consider this my final warning. Turn around and I promise I'll make it quick. But I swear.
You can stand on this, but I like to watch it go down and then just jump down it myself. Because there's no damage from heights.
As I rip them from their chests.
Try to start the jump from as high as possible. I'm like serious. Oh, okay, well, fine.
Iridium alone could never charge the vault key. It needs a catalyst, something to awaken its power. It needs a siren. Jack acquired his siren catalyst a long time ago. He kept her hidden from the world for years, but finally, you will be able to set her free.
So this is rooms where the last battle is, and there's a little stage that you can first be on, and I've been able to kind of hide out on the stage and pick off enemies. There's no cover, really. Well, unless you crouch, I guess. But first we got to do this story cutscene.
The key is here, but to truly stop Jack from waking the warrior, you cannot just steal the vault key. You must destroy his catalyst. You must destroy... me. Jack spent years pumping me full of iridium, using me to charge and manipulate his enemies. Destroying the iridium injectors that keep me alive will stop the key from charging, and it will end a lifetime of servitude.
You get the hell away from my door!
What the hell are you doing? Angel!
And I'm back another couple days later. Okay, so the cutscene is finished. Right, so we're gonna deal with all robots at this point. There will be no bandits. There's no Jack here. This is just all robots. You can try and take cover on this stage directly in front of us. What you cannot do is stay in here and shoot. There's an invisible wall here, and now there's a real wall. Right now there's not going to be any enemies until we try shooting this, but if I just shoot anywhere, see how it's hitting it's hitting this invisible wall, so you can't stay back there and then let these doors close. So you have to be in the place, but if you can be on the stage, you can sometimes duck, crouch, and kind of get behind robots, especially if you shoot their legs and they come crawling. They'll be flat on the ground here, so you pull yourself back and look how much of it you don't see. Though they usually have grenades and will toss a grenade at you, in which case just run to the side or run over to this side. There will also be these electronic or electricity poles or something that come up from these things. You can use them to your advantage. You can shoot them when there's a robot close to them, and it'll damage them. I tend, and I don't know if this is actually a good idea or not. You can play around and let me know if there's something that works better for you, but I just shoot them right away because I don't want to get damaged by them, and there's a lot of running around sometimes, and I just don't want them to damage me. Well, that's good to know. I did not have everything reloaded. This one needed to be reloaded. I saw that. That reloads fast. So, you only need to shoot it once, I believe.
Yes, just like that.
But don't. Yeah. So, don't waste your ammo. So here comes some enemies. I'm going to release my robot, so hopefully he attacks one of them and not the other. And my shield's all the way up, so he's not going to try to heal me first. Okay, so you go over there. So you can duck down and kind of be out of the way sometimes. And it looks like he went over to the other side. Okay. They've already killed my guy. All right. So then the other thing you can do if you don't want to be on the stage is to use this giant force field around Angel as your cover. And this force field never goes away until the battle's done, so you can stay here, but more enemies will come out and they'll be all around you, so if you'd like to just take it slow, that might be easiest for you in this kind of scenario. You can just... He's going to create a shield so you can't kill him, but that's actually fine because that means he's not going to be shooting you. You also have to be careful. There's going to be turrets that show up here as well, so you got to, you know, keep an eye on your mini map on the top right, because they will turn into red diamonds when it's time for them to start shooting. But it's nice to kind of play Ring Around the Rosie here if you want, if you just need time to reload, figure out what you're doing, let your robot heal, whatever. So this is obviously not the fastest way, but it could be the easiest. Well, now he's gonna heal me first. Okay, so now keep an eye, see if there's going to be more robots or if the turrets or both.
I'll help you however I can.
I'm just looking at my mini map and looking up at these turrets. So those are the things you can use here to... And we'll try it, but they resist electricity anyway. I'll wait till I see a health bar above them. There we go. Yeah, that did nothing. Oh boy, I don't have any other ammo left, but yeah, these boxes show up, so there's always going to be some ammo. And we're going to get some help in a little bit, so it's okay. It looks like I'm getting hurt by these things. See, this is why I blow them up. Because you get hurt by them, like I said. Oh, and now we got these, So yeah, at this point I've already been hurt by them, so I'm gonna blow them up. Tried to throw the grenade at him, but he obviously got out of the way. Get out of the way of the grenade. And when these empty out, they'll go away and they'll refill. So there's always going to be ammo coming out in this room. Keeping an eye on the red diamond to make sure that the shield is between me and it. I don't know where I have no idea. Oh, this guy? Oh. Thought my robot got him. That was weird. I wasn't. Yes, I do. Oh. But this is a moment where plot happens and you can go ahead and refill your ammo and just get prepared, whatever you need to do. Because he's going to ask you to shoot one of the injectors after he breaks the shield. Oh, there is more here. I take that back. Oh, the turrets.
Bring it on! I'm ready!
These turrets come back to life as well, so once they're exploded, that doesn't mean we're at the end of it. Doesn't mean you're safe from that.
Right in the window.
Yay, now we're at level 22. We're just moving right along. Because really, we're at a level where it's way too high for us, so everything that we're able to do positively is going to be a huge amount of points for us. It's just sometimes you need to do some side missions. Is this the point here where we have to shoot the thing down? I don't know. Maybe we shot it already. Oh boy. Okay, so we got two people on this side. Let's try to get us between both of them. I like that you're walking towards the other guy. Oh, but now you're not. This guy's the least powerful, so I'll side with him first. Trying to reload.
Here, refill your ammo. Sick of
Shields down! Shoot the injector!
Nice shell. I see a lot of people behind me as well.
Get behind my Scorpio turret!
Scorpio turret. I don't know where your turret is, but yeah, the turret will heal. It's supposed to. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it's doing much of anything. But that was his special ability when you played as this character in Borderlands 1. Yeah, again, just try to get as many enemies on the opposite side of this big shield as possible. And if there's just too many and they're on all sides, you can hide behind one of these maybe. And, you know, just kind of separate yourself between there and there. constantly going to each one of these things and seeing which ammo I can pick up. Even if it's already open, maybe I opened it before and I didn't need the ammo, all the ammo that was in there, but now I do. Yeah, so we got things done pretty fast there, so that's why there was a little bit of a delay. And I see a health bar. I like how his shoulders never look slagged. They're all grouped together, lovely. Perfect opportunity to get my slag gun and then throw a grenade. Once I reload, there we go. Slag them all, throw a grenade. They're throwing a grenade, so I'll get out of the way. Oh, they went away. Oh, this guy up there, okay. I like this level because there's just like, it seems like multiple bosses. There's just the whole path you have to take to get up to the bunker itself, and then you come down into the bunker and you're in this room. It's like multiple final fights. Yeah, they can shoot through from the inside of the shield. You can't shoot through from the outside. And we're going to have a much more powerful gun. Well, we're going to have the same guns that are going to be much more powerful after this. In another video. I'm not going to do it in this video. Sorry, did I shoot it wrong? So let's, I'm just kidding. Damn it, now I can't get up there. Like he's yelling at me like it's my fault. The amp shot will be nice, but I still don't have an 24. What level are we at? We're at 23, 22. Okay. Still no other relics. That's fine. Okay.
I told you not to come!
Yeah.
That's what she said. Okay, so they're all around. There's no real way, looking at the minimap, there's no real place to hide. So I'm just going to pick an easy one. Which one can I, like, kill the fastest and then use the now a little bit more open space to hide while we deal with other enemies. Hide while I'm switching guns, hide while I'm reloading. Okay. So everyone is once again over here. Beautiful. Lilith is dealing with some people. Oops, whoa. I don't mind throwing a grenade because there's going to be more grenades right here. There's just tons more grenades. Everywhere you look, grenades, grenades. Okay, I see a lot of them grouped together, a lot of the red diamonds in the minimap grouped together, so I know that means a lot of the turrets are going to come to life at the same time. Have come to life. They're not going to, they are. like that he's not moving. He might start turning when we get closer. There he goes. Now he's walking anyway. Yep. But he disintegrated before. Not to worry. Oh, there goes a badass right there. So let's hurry up and get behind here. And just use the shield once again. The shield for Angel Core Angel is a shield for us. Use a gun I don't use as much, or that I have enough bullets to use up with on. Actually, while we're here, which one is it? There we go. Increases your chance of applying burn, electric, corrode, and slag effects. Well, slag and corrode are absolutely what we need. Now we already have 4 of 5 because we have, I guess, one of our. Let's look. Let's see which one it is. Is it this guy here? Yes. So we get +3, the better half skill, and +2, more pep skill. And this is more pep. Did I just say +3? +3, yes. So we had 1 applied to it, and then we got +3 more without even spending any money on it or experience points on it. So we have 4 of 5, which is great. That's fantastic. Good news. And it can be over 5. If I have 2 more points, I can make it 5 and 6. It's just 3 more above what even the limit is. Do we want that, or do we want to apply it to something like this? Increases your maximum health. Sure, because we already afford it. We'll do this. We'll do some health. Gotta love your health. I will, but I'm seeing about refilling some ammo. Okay. Okay, and that's the fight, and this mission is now going to be over.
I have to tell you something. You're an asshole.
Yeah.
No, Angel!
What kind of person would do this to their own daughter?
The kind of guy that deserves to die.
Looks like she's not wearing any pants. Just like leggings. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. And we're going to get 10,638 XP. And $136. Where did they even come up with that idea? Like, how much money should we give the player when they beat this thing? And how many experience points? Well, it's a huge story mission. And there was like 20 different boss fights. So we're going to give them like... We usually give like 1,000 or... even just 100 or 1,000, 3,000. Let's give them 10,000 experience points.
Don't tell Lilith I needed the help.
Don't tell Lilith. She's literally right behind us, but all right. And that's so 10,000 experience points. That's great. Well, how much money should we give them? Like $100.
got the vault key, but this isn't over yet. We gotta find Jack and take him out. Lily, take the vault key to Tannis. I'm going after Jack.
So.
You bastard! I'm gonna...
Language. What's that saying? Don't pick a fight with a man with nothing left to lose.
Is it the pre-sequel that has like a great little...
You have to lose.
It explains the relationship between Jack and Angel Core Angel.
Kill the Vault Hunter. We've got a date to keep.
Now, we aren't going any further with this story mission, the next story mission, but it just happens automatically, and I know I like to end videos before that, but...
What the hell just happened?
Yeah, I needed to get here first.
Vault Hunter, find me a sanctuary. We gotta get Lilith back.
So let's grab our loot, and I will end this video here, and I will talk to you in the next video about getting one more bit of gear, which you may have to grind for a while for, but maybe not. Sometimes it happens right away. Hey, I mean, I got the Unkempt Harold on my first try. It doesn't take too long. Like it's easier to get this item from this character than it is to get like the bitch or the sham from the bunker and stuff. So let's see. Sometimes I just go through and open everything up without collecting it, just so I can look at all of the bars sticking up at the same time, and then just walk through and look at all of my loot that's just tapping square, not tapping and holding. Just tap, tap, even the cash boxes, tap, and just walk around, look around. I'm saddened there's no legendaries. I do have the relic for increased better loot chance, but maybe because our level is so low, I don't know. Okay, now we'll just surprise Marcus and piss him off, and we'll end our little tutorial here. What are you? Oh my god.
What the? How the hell did you get back there? Oh, friggin' Vault Hunters. Son of a bitch. Rubbed me blind. Get over here. I got work.
Are you okay? Did I get you to Sanctuary? I feel
Why did I bring only
wrong.
2 echo sims to
Device Jack's using on me.
Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next one, where we'll get the next bit of ammo, or next bit of loot that I really think you should get, especially for what's coming up. But I gotta edit this video together because there's gonna be a bunch of stuff going on. So alright, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.